This college right here in this classroom when two people came together for the first time and have been together ever since, and that was myself as a student and Hugo Rodriguez. We both were students here at the same time, and we both graduated into the faculty ranks at about the same time and have been dedicated to this college ever since. I got to tell you, he's from Miami, Florida. He has his way, I've got my way, and they complement each other, even though they seem to be at slightly different parts of the spectrum. His knowledge and his ability in the courtroom is immense. He single-handedly, as many of you know, dealt with a lot of really bad issues involving the FBI because that was his former profession, and he had the guts to step out and say what's going on here is wrong. Since that time, he's been correcting wrongs, one right after another, and he spends a lot of time with folks just like you, treating you to his knowledge, his talents, and so I'm going to give you Hugo Rodriguez.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah. Just try something different. Mr. Wrench.
Yeah.
What should we call you today? Call you Giant?
You could.
Andre the Giant?
Maybe.
Biggin?
Yep.
How about Mr. Robber? That applies, right? You're a robber. Mr. Robber.
I made some mistakes in my life.
How about Mr. Arm Robber? You're an arm robber.
That's the proper way.
How about Mr. Bank Robber, since you played bank robbery?
I've done it.
Mr. Doper, since you've admitted to that?
Yes.
Mr. Meth? Mr. Thief?
Yes.
A lot of hats. Mr. Liar, you've lied before. You've lied before.
Yes. That's the old bigot.
That's the old thing. Is that the old Mr. Robber?
Yeah.
We could call you Mr. 314, couldn't we?
Could.
That's the area code of the Missouri State Prison where you spent 9 years in prison for armed robbery.
Yes.
Mr. 314, just like Pitbull, right?
Right.
Mr. Worldwide. Maybe we could call you Mr. 9 years, because you spent 9 years in prison on another armed robbery.
Yes.
Maybe we could call you Mr. 3295. That's the number of days you spent in jail on a prior armed robbery, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now that we know that you have a lot of titles, you've worn a lot of hats, a lot of labels, as a liar, a robber, a thief, and a doper, let's talk about robbing the bank in this community. All right?
Yes.
We could call you Mr. 12 Gauge, couldn't we?
Yes.
You took this 12 gauge sawed-off shotgun into the bank, didn't you?
Yes.
You did. Could call you Mr. Shotgun.
Yes.
How about Mr. Sawed-off Shotgun? Is that good?
I don't know about that one.
You entered the bank holding this sawed-off shotgun
Yes.
with the intent to scare people. Right, Biggin? Scare people.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You entered there with the idea and the intent to threaten those people, didn't you?
Yes.
Every one of them that was there.
That's right.
We could call you Mr. Hit the Deck, couldn't we? Because that's what you shouted when you went in there with that shotgun.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hit the Deck? That rhymes. Maybe with Mr. 314? How about Mr. Hit the Deck or Get Killed? Can we call you that? Huh?
I guess you could.
Any of those titles you like more than the others?
I kind of like Mr. Get Killed.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm sure people in the bank liked it too. You didn't care about any of those innocent customers when you walked into the bank with this sawed-off shotgun, did you? Did you?
If I didn't, I was gonna get killed by Mario. That's just all there is. Open and shut.
And that's what you told the FBI, and that's what you told the government, right?
Right.
He was gonna kill you.
Yes.
We'll talk about that one later. You didn't care about the innocent bank tellers that were in there when you walked in there with this sawed-off shotgun, now did you?
I guess I didn't think it through.
Mr. Get Killed, did you enjoy looking in their eyes as you were scaring the life out of them? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy terrifying them? You can answer. Did you like that? Did it feel good?
There is a certain thrill to it, I guess.
After you robbed the bank, you and Judy were arrested.
Yes, sir.
After you were arrested, you came to this courthouse, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
You came to this courthouse shackled at the ankles. And they shackled you at the ankles because they were afraid that you would try to do something. Possibly escape, correct?
Right.
They shackled you at your waist. Not like now, when the government has taken them off of you, but before you came to this courtroom shackled at the waist.
Yes, sir.
Before a U.S. magistrate, where you asked that judge if they would let you go home and allow you to be released on bond. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
You recognize this lady? I know her as Miss Persecutor. Do you know her name?
Yeah.
That's Assistant United States Attorney McNaughton, correct?
Yes, sir.
And she was in court that day, was she not?
She was.
And she told the judge not to give you a bond. Do you remember her saying that to the court?
Yes, sir.
And she told the judge that you were a risk of flight,
Right.
that you weren't to be trusted,
Right.
that you were an armed robber,
Yes, sir.
that you were a danger to the community,
Yes, sir.
that you were a convicted felon,
Right.
that you spent 9 years in the Missouri prison for another armed robbery.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, let the record reflect that Mr. Wrench has identified AUSA McNaughton as the person who made those statements in open court. The judge agreed with Persecutor McNaughton, didn't he?
Yes.
He held you in pretrial detention.
He did.
And this court order says, because you're a risk of flight and you're a danger to the community. And as you sit here today testifying to these people, this court order says that you're a danger to the community and you cannot be released because you can't be trusted. Right?
Yes, sir.
Maybe we should call you Mr. No Bond. That would fly? How about can't be trusted, Mr. Can't be trusted? How about Mr. Danger to the community? We know you've spent time in jail for armed robbery, and you terrorize people inside the bank. You like that one better?
I promise you I'm never gonna do any of those things again.
Oh. There's only one problem with your promise. I can't let you out of jail the way she can let you out of jail. So it doesn't matter if you promise it to me.
Right.
Let's talk about something you probably remember a lot of. Remember the game show you used to watch in prison, Let's Make a Deal? Remember that? It came on 3:30 afternoon, right before chow?
Right.
All the guys would sit around, had to fight for the headsets.
Right.
Remember all that?
Yes.
Watched a lot of them, right? And you had 3 choices, 3 curtains, right?
Yes.
In this case, you've had choices, right?
Yes.
Curtain number 1, possibly go to trial, right?
Go to trial, take the chance.
Go to trial, take the chances, number 1. But you don't trust Judy, right? You told the government that she's done people in before, right?
Yes.
And she'd do it again.
She's a bad one.
You know she'd lie. You know she'd cheat,
Yep,
and she would do everything she could to save herself, right?
right.
That's why you don't wanna go to curtain number one,
No,
because she'd come in here and lie, wouldn't she?
she would.
She doesn't have a problem with coming in here and looking at these 12 people and lying to them, does she?
Right.
And you know that. And you told it to the government, didn't you?
Yes,
So we're not gonna do curtain number one, and let's make a deal, right?
right.
Now, a couple weeks before you came here, you sat down and talked to two agents, right?
Yes,
In jail.
they came to see me.
They talked to you about the curtains, didn't they?
Yes,
Deals that you could do. And there was one thing you had to do, right?
tell
If
the
you wanted to get out of jail, you had to testify against Mario. Testify against Mario, right?
Yeah,
Government didn't ask you to testify against Judy, did they? Huh?
me and Judy's kind of in the same boat with that Mario.
Oh, I don't think so. Let's talk about it. Mr. Liar, Mr. Get Killed, Judy's never been charged with bankruptcy, has she?
No, sir.
She's not charged with bank robbery. Government only told you they wanted you to testify against Mario, did they?
Right,
They didn't need you to they didn't want you to testify against Judy, right?
right.
Just against Mario. So she's not in the same boat with you, is she? She's
that.
not in the same boat.
I guess not.
She in jail?
No.
You in jail?
Yeah.
Different cruise liner for me, right? Now, when they came to talk to you, they came to you and they offered you another curtain, didn't they? Now, they didn't offer you the 5% reduction in sentence curtain, did they?
No, sir.
They didn't offer you the 10% reduction in curtain, did they?
No, sir.
25%?
No, sir.
Man, this is a good deal. 30%? They offered you 84% reduction, right?
That's a good deal.
Mr. 84%. It's a good deal. How about Mr. Good Deal? You like that one?
That sounded better.
Sounded better. And we'll do Mr. 84%. Now, that really is because they told you if you testify against my client, Ms. McNaughton will make sure that you only, and she will guarantee you that you can only get 5 years in prison rather than 30 years in prison, right?
Yes.
So you would only be doing 16% of the time you deserve for robbing the bank, right?
Yes.
Took the agents a while to convince you of what they wanted you to say, didn't it?
Yes.
They were in there for a long time with you, right?
Yes.
When they went on the afternoon to see you, was it happy hour?
Yeah.
Huh? 2 for 1 drink?
No.
Free wings with a bucket? Why did it take them 7 hours to convince you to testify against Mario? 7 hours. Why? Over here.
We got off track.
They went in to see you at 4:30 p.m. Want to move that up? And you signed this one-page statement at 11:30 p.m.
Yes.
Agents had to work overtime for you. Huh? 11:30 p.m.
Right.
7 hours.
Yes.
Oof.
A lot of sitting and talking.
Miss Nancy Grace that one, huh? Both shows, the 8 o'clock show and the 10 o'clock show, right?
I'm T-bowing, so
I'll be there soon, you know that. Seven hours until you agreed to take the curtain they were offering, testify against Mario, and go home possibly in 3 years from now, right?
yes.
get a little drug program reduction of 12 months, you do 85% of that, you've been in a couple months now, I don't have to do the math, you know, you're gonna be on the street in about 3 years, right?
Yes.
3 years, 30 years? Mr. Good Deal,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Real Good Deal. Okay? Now, the next day, now, the agents told you, first of all, they went through all the evidence with you, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, they brought all the forms and they showed you what Judy had said,
Yes.
what all the bank employees had said, what the police officer said who arrested you,
Yes.
that Judy gave him permission to go into the car where they found the shotgun you used, showed you a picture of the shotgun shell they found at the bank that you fired off.
Yes.
They showed you the statement of the head teller, Ms. Osment, who said that you came in there and fired it off and told them that if they didn't hit the deck, they'd get killed.
Yes.
They showed you all that. You knew everything. It took them a long time to tell you all that, didn't it?
Yes.
But they also tell you that they couldn't put the nail in the deal, right? Who is the only person who could get you the curtain you wanted? Who is it? Who? You can
That
tell us.
lady right there.
That lady right there, right?
You all right?
Can you give me the next one? Let's look at the magic curtain. The special get out of jail curtain that AUSA Pamela McNaughton is holding for you. The next day, can you bring it down a little bit? Matter of fact, the next day, right after the agents had met with you that night, they met with you on the 14th, and this is the 15th of September, the next day, Ms. McKnight writes this letter to your lawyer, which has been admitted by the government. And it says, Larry Wrench's truthful testimony. I sure wish you would have used Mr. Good Deal or Mr. Liar, right? Okay. Maximum penalty of 5 years. Maximum penalty of 5 years. See that? And you were looking at potential of 30 years. But then she threw in the big cherry on top of that cake. And she says, you get immunity. You can't be charged. If you tell them you killed somebody, right?
Right.
The magic wand. Woof. Over you. You, right here. If you tell them of any crimes necessarily revealed why you're here today, you can't be charged.
What he told me?
If you sold dope to kids, if you abused someone, you shot someone, killed someone, can't be charged. Who gave you that special get out of jail card?
That
Who?
very nice lady right
Let the
there.
record reflect again, that the very nice lady, AUSA Miss Persecutor, is the one that wrote this letter and has cut that deal. And the agents even told you that even if the judge wants to give you more time, because you're Mr. Armed Robbery, Mr. 9 years in jail, Mr. Liar, Mr. Thief, he can't, can he? Because she maneuvered it legally in such a way that you can only get a maximum penalty of 5 years.
Yes.
Cinco! Not 30, cinco. That's C-I-N-C-O for the record. You hit the lottery, didn't
I kinda did.
you? Mr. Good Deal?
Yes.
Mr. 84%?
Yes.
From 30 years to 5 years. Taking a shotgun in and threatening people to kill people. People in our own community. That's what they do, don't they?
Yes.
But there's something else you need to do before you can walk through the magic curtain, right? And what you need to do is provide truthful testimony in the trial here today. Right? Now, is that truthful testimony going to come from Mr. Good Deal? Mr. Good Deal? Did it come from Mr. Good Deal?
No.
Who's he here today? Is he Mr. Liar here today?
Yes.
Mr. I'll kill you?
Yes.
Mr. I get 84% reduction in my sentence. That's what the one that's going to
That's
come
the
through,
one.
right? So it's going to be the truth of Mr. 84% because I want to go home. I want to be like Judy. I want to be on the street. So if I put somebody in, they let me go home.
Yes.
And that guy is Mario, right? Good. You understand your deal pretty good. So you haven't been sentenced yet.
Yes.
So you have to give the deal maker, the government, what they want before you get your magic fruit.
Yes.
Interesting. If you don't testify against Mario, you go to jail for how many years?
If I don't testify, 30.
It ain't that, 30, 3 years. Not bad. Not bad for an hour's worth of work that you're gonna be here today, huh?
Yes.
You testify here for 1 hour, the truth according to Mr. 84%,
Yes.
or Mr. Liar, or Mr. Get Killed, or Mr. Good Deal, you get a reduction of 84% of your time.
Yes.
Not a reduction of 5 years, 10, 15, nor 20, 25-year reduction.
Yes.
84% reduction in sentence if Mr. Liar or Mr. Get Killed testifies, right?
Yes.
By the way, Ms. McNaughton and the agents sitting here at the table that have offered you this deal, have they removed the label from you of Mr. Liar,
Not yet.
Mr. Uphill, Mr. 84%?
Yes.
Are they the same people that came before a judge under oath and told him that you couldn't be trusted? They're the same ones that are giving you this deal?
Yes.
The ones that told the court that you were a risk of flight, an armed robber, danger to the community?
I think so.
You can turn it off. Safe. Ladies and gentlemen, jury, it's safe. Mr. Wrench, would you look at the jury? If you could tell a lie and go home today and never go to jail, would you do it? Thank you very much.